All right, let's take a look at number 7. List the 7 SI base units and the quantities they represent. So this information is present in your textbook on table 2-1. So more or less just kind of copying, really. Is any excuse to try to get you guys exposed to the information. So let's start with meters. Okay, that represents length. We have the kilogram. That represents mass with 2 S's. Get a little excited there. Next, we're going to have seconds. That represents time. Next up, we're going to have kelvins. That represents temperature. Next up, we have the mole, which we haven't encountered yet, but we will. Okay, this represents the amount of a substance. Next up, we have the ampere, aka just the amp. Okay, and this represents electric current. And then lastly, we have candela. Okay, and this represents let's see, that's luminous intensity. Okay. Now the reason these are base units, or should I say, the way you can tell that these are base units, even without knowing what they are, is that there are no multiplication or division calculations taken out at all in these units. For example, if I were to take something like meters, but then divide it by seconds, right? I'm dividing length by time. Well, that becomes velocity, and velocity is a derived unit. You can tell it's a derived unit because you're combining 2 base units or 2 or more base units in some sort of mathematical function.